baseball on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way.
That missed. That's the ball.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calhoun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Andrus.
Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The next 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lined into right, a base hit.
He's in there.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. been played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. Paul DeYoung will be next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. He swings and grounds it to short. Andres to his left. He's there to first, and Guzman to complete the double play. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 to Chirinos. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Danny Santana. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Kyle Gibson.
The pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Guzman is off of first with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. swing and a liner, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Miles Michaelis. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Carpenter in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Fastball well outside. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Ball 2 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Calhoun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now's the pitcher. Kyle Gibson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? VR backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Helsley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This one skied out toward right. Bader is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there are 2 away. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. At the plate now, Colton Wong. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Molina.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding in, Harrison Bader. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
15. Brad Miller.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Lane Thomas will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the Cardinals. Number 35. Lane Thomas.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ryan.
Matt Wieters will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun waits on it, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 17.
Popped him up.
Shin-Soo Choo.
VR onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-0 to count.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The 2-2 pitch. So a full count now.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Villar is retired to kick off the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Payoff pitch on its way. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Odor on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Texas Rangers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Villar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. Line drive to center field. Bader is right there, one down. Here's Matt Carpenter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone, a home run. In now, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Still only one out in the inning. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Luke Voigt.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luke Voigt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Under it, Villar, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Carlos Martinez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
1-1 the count now. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fouled off. Skied down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
Jonathan Villar.
And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 guns. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. That evens it up 1-1. Bader is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
So he sets him down swinging. Harrison Bader becomes out number 2 this inning. This is skied into short left center. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting a shout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman,
First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 0-2 home. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and a strike now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the outfielder, Colton Wong. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. 1 down. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit on the ground to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
3-1 to him now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No outs, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? because that was an ugly swing right there.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Line towards center field. Bader is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here's a high pop-up. Voit over to his right. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29, Alex.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Reyes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Harrison Bader becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, James Paxton, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luke Voit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And Molina will look this one in, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Tommy Pham. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Yadi Molina digging in now.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
The windup and the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. No balls and 1 strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carpenter.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. One ball, 1 strike to count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
John Brebbia is the man called on to close this. And earn a save in the 9th. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Mike Tauchman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, the pitch. He is swung on and missed, strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Martinez takes home the win. James Paxton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.